loudly crying face in the midst of thousands of people watching him, in the midst of the big spotlight as a world superstar. Jungkook BTS apparently only wanted to make one person smile. That person was not a famous producer, not a celebrity, not a fan in the front row, but someone who has supported him since the beginning of his life journey. His own mother. Purple Heart. A simple moment when Jungkook mentioned his mother managed to make many armies touched. Because sometimes, the little things that come from the heart are the most memorable. Jungkook BTS is no longer a foreign name. From the Korean stage to the international world, his name is known as one of the most talented performers. He has a strong voice, amazing stage skills, and hard work that makes many people admire. But there is one thing that makes Jungkook even more loved. That is how he still shows his human side. Behind his great popularity, he still has a strong love for his family. And the moment with his mother is a small proof of that. According to a fan post that is being widely discussed, Jungkook mentioned his mother because he saw her in the audience. What touched fans is the reason behind it. Jungkook is said to want to make his mother happy. He thinks that the mother would probably be happy to receive attention from him. A simple thought. But it shows how much love she has. Because sometimes, for parents, it's not expensive gifts that mean the most, but knowing that their children still remember and appreciate them. Many people see Jungkook as a star, but this moment shows a different side. Jungkook is not just a famous singer. He is not just someone who stands on a big stage. He is also a son who wants to make his family proud. Behind the millions of fans who scream his name, there is someone whose name always has a special place in his heart. Family. Jungkook's success did not come easily. Before being known to the world, he went through a long journey as a trainee. He studied, practiced, developed his skills, and faced various challenges. But support from his family is an important part of that journey. Many artists say that their parents are their greatest source of strength. And for Jungkook, the relationship with his family seems to be something very valuable. For ARMY, BTS is not just about music. They love the stories behind the members' journeys. They see how BTS grows, how they work hard, and how they continue to appreciate the people who always support them. Jungkook often gets attention because his talent. But many fans also love his personality, humility, respect, and care for others. Jungkook's moment with his mother gives a very strong message. That success should not make someone forget their roots. That the higher someone flies, the more important it is to remember who always supports him. One small word, one simple attention, can be a big memory for someone. Loudly crying face in a world that knows Jungkook as a superstar with millions of fans, there is one person who still sees him not as a famous idol, but as a little boy who once chased a dream with full of hope. On stage, Jungkook is a star. His name is shouted by thousands of people. His songs are listened to by millions of listeners around the world. But behind all that light and success, there is a heart that still remembers who has always been by his side since the beginning. His mother. Purple Heart. Maybe for Jungkook, saying his mother's name is just a small moment. But for a mother, hearing her child remember her in the middle of such a big world may be one of the most precious gifts. Because in the end, a child can win many awards, can reach the highest stage, can be known by the whole world. But there is one thing that never changes. In the eyes of a mother, he is still the child she is most proud of. Loudly crying face Purple Heart. And maybe that's the reason why many people don't just love Jungkook for his voice, not just for his talent, but because behind a golden magne who shines on the world stage, there is someone who still has a simple heart and never forgets to say thank you to the people who always support me. Purple Heart. A name can make the world know Jungkook, but a love from family that makes him remain the Jungkook we know today. Loudly crying face Purple Heart. Don't forget to subscribe, because there are still many other BTS stories that show the rarely seen human side of the members.